Hey everybody, it's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 1 of our brand new Let's Play from Game Freak Games. Yet another Game Freak Games game, and you know what that means. We are going to be doing another Pokemon game with, you know, the Nidorino and the Gengar. That's actually a pretty iconic opening sequence, because, it was in the original first Pokemon game ever, and it was in the anime. We are going to be doing Pokemon, the Fire Red version. This is the remake of the Generation 1 games, Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Green. It's actually Fire Red and Leaf Green, because although in America it was Red and Blue, in Japan it was Red and Green. So instead of doing like Fire Red and Water Blue, they did Fire Red and Leaf Green. It makes sense. So I am so excited to get this going, guys. This is an exciting part. This is going to be a great LP. I really do love this game. I love Pokemon just so much. Just watching the anime when I was a kid and playing it. So much fun. In the world in which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. I do that anyway with pretty much every single one of the video games I play anyway. New paths will open up to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. You don't solve many mysteries, or I guess you do overcome some challenges. But you don't really solve any mysteries in this. Well, there's the mystery of Mewtwo, I guess, but you don't really solve it. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. I don't see why I should be scared, because I have a wild creature of my own. Through your adventure, we all hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Yeah, that's the biggest objective of Pokemon, is achieving personal growth through battling Pokemon. Let's do it! Let's get this started. I am excited, guys. This is going to be a great LP. And look, it's Professor Oak! What's up, Professor Oak? Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. You and like 6 other people. There's 5 Pokemon Professors or something by now. Maybe more. Probably 6. I think Pokemon Black 2 just introduced a new one, so that makes 6. So there you go. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling and animal abuse. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. And you're the perfect person to study Pokemon, considering you can't even tell what gender I am. Dude, I think I'm a girl. I want to be a girl this time. I'm just kidding, I'm a boy. We're not going to go through that entire thing again. That was a bad joke for my first LP. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Dude, we lived across the street from each other for 10 years now. Not even kidding, we lived across the street from this man for 10 years. My name is Z, or more commonly known as Z-Man, but I'm going to call myself Z because it's simple to the point, just like me. Right, so your name is Z. Well, that's right, I just told you that. This is my grandson. Wait, is Gary? I never really noticed this. Gary's got a freaking, like, fanny pack. What's up with that, dude? And nice little collar there, too, I like it. He's been your rival since you were both were babies. Seriously, see, right there, he just told us. He's known us since we were babies. How do you not know my name yet, Oak? How do you not know my name? I guess it does make sense, considering he doesn't even know his own grandson's name, but you've heard enough jokes about that, I'm not going to rub it in your face. But I am going to name Gary, or Blue as he might be more commonly known, Gary M.F. Oak. And I really hope you guys get this joke, because I'm not actually going to say it out loud. But I do like the name. I'm so glad that I thought of this. Gary Mafolk. Gary Mafolk, that is what he's going to be referred to from now on. Gary Mafolk. But I hope you understand the joke. It's a great joke. Was it Gary Mafolk? Well, of course it was. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary Mafolk. Alright, Z, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! And so I shrink down to correct size and sit in my room and... Dude, is that a Ness? That is totally a Ness. I love Ness. I have a nest here somewhere in my room. I don't think it works anymore, but that's awesome. Let's go ahead and take a quick little tour of the room. Over here is a little posted notice that basically tells you if you press the L and R button, it will basically tell you, I don't know, what the buttons do. It's not exciting at all. It's not helpful at all. Over here is your bed. You can pretend you're sleeping in it like so. There's literally no reason for me to show you this, but hey, might as well. And up here, one of the first things you should always do in a Pokemon game is check the computer. Because generally, although recent Pokemon games haven't really done this, there's usually an item in there that you can withdraw, usually a potion or a berry or something like that. Always check your computer. It's a very helpful hint right there. Oh, look, it's Mom. Hey, what's up, Mom? Right. I'll always leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. I'll miss you too, Mom. I love you. Alright, so let's go ahead and head next door like our mom told us to go talk to Professor Oak and get our first Pokemon. I'm excited! This is right across the street. Gary Mafolk's house. I always love this about the Pokemon games. It's not Professor Oak's house, it's Gary Mafolk's house. And it's not like my mom or dad's house, it's my house. What is up with that? Seriously. Alright, so let's head inside. Hopefully Professor Oak is home, and it doesn't look like it, although, hey there, cutie, what's up? Hi, how are you doing? I'm Z. Hi, Z. My brother Gary Mafolk is out at Grandpa's lab. Alright, so this is Daisy. This is Gary Mafolk's sister, or actually Gary's sister. She isn't really in the anime, but I know I read a manga, The Electric Tales of Pikachu. She's actually really hot, and, well, I mean, smoking hot, and Ash has a huge crush on her, so I will... You're so hot. Hi, Z. Alright, I didn't want to talk to you again. That was an accident. Alright, so she said go to the lab, so let's head to the lab now. Down this way, into the lab of Professor Oak. And he's not here. Of course he's not here. Gary, where's your grandpa? Seriously, dude. What? It's only Z. Gramps isn't around. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and head out then. Let's see, if I were Professor Oak, where would I go? Actually, I'd probably leave Pallet Town for one thing. No, he's not over there. Let's go ahead and head out and see if we can find him. Hey, wait, don't go out. Dude, it's Professor Oak. What were you doing down there? I couldn't find you for the life of me. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright, I'll come with you, man. Creepy old man. Just gonna follow this creepy old man who apparently I trust enough even though he doesn't know my name. So now that Professor Oak is here, we can finally get our Pokemon. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary Mafolk? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. I told you to come. Just read those words. I told you to come. I don't even need to make a joke about that. Here, Z. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. What was the haha there for? Whatever. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Alright. Hey Gramps, not fair. What about me? I almost did Professor Oak's voice for Gary Mafolk. Be patient, Gary Mafolk. You can have one too. Alright, so let's go ahead and choose. In the Kanto region, you get one of 3 Pokemon. The first one, Bulbasaur. Very easy to raise. The reason it's very easy to raise is that the first 2 gyms, Pewter City and Cerulean City, are both weak to grass types, but I am not going to be choosing Bulbasaur. Second Pokemon is Squirtle. This one's worth raising, obviously, because he told us it is. But this one is strong against the Pewter City gym, water types are. And it's pretty cool because it does turn into a giant turtle with cannons on its back, which is awesome, but I'm not going to be choosing Squirtle. The final Pokemon is Charmander. This one is one of the hardest to raise because it's weak to both of the first 2 gyms. It's going to be a little difficult to get through the first 2 gyms with a Charmander. But there are ways to do it. I'm going to show you how because I'm totally going to choose Charmander. I mean, this thing grows up into a flying, fire-breathing dragon. Who does not want to raise a giant, flying, fire-breathing dragon? This thing is totally mine. Alright, so we get the Charmander from Professor Oak. And, of course, I am going to give this thing a nickname. I've got a great nickname picked out if I can execute my abilities here. Alright, and N, if I can get to the letters correctly, N, way, go. Yeah, that is a great nickname for Charmander. I just have to say that right now. I'm so proud of myself for thinking about that. So now Gary Mafolk is going to choose his Pokemon. He always chooses the Pokemon, like every rival in any Pokemon game, he always chooses the Pokemon that your Pokemon is weak against. So since I chose the Fire type Charmander, he's going to choose the Water type Squirtle. And this is why everyone hates you, Gary. You always choose the Pokemon I'm weak to. That's why you're named Gary Mafolk. I'm just saying it. I'm just saying, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave and... Nope, Gary Mafolk won't let us. Wait, Z, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. So we have our first battle with our rival, Gary Mafolk. Now, this battle, you'd think we'd be at a disadvantage considering we have the Fire type and he has the Water type. But we're not really at a disadvantage because both of our Pokemon only know mostly pretty much all normal type moves as opposed to any Water or Fire type moves. I believe his Squirtle only knows the moves Tackle and Tail Whip, and then my Charmander only knows the moves... Dude, I got a female Charmander. That's the second time I've got a female starter. Two LPs and I got a female starter in both of them. That's pretty lucky. But, yeah. What am I thinking? So, yeah, my Charmander knows the moves Scratch and... I got really off track there. My Charmander knows this move Scratch and Growl. And for the most part, it's really easy to take him down as long as you just keep pressing the Scratch button. Although I have lost this fight to Gary twice, it's actually pretty hard to lose unless he like double crits you or something, or he lowers your defense with Tail Whip like he's doing right now, and then eventually gets like 2 critical hits or maybe just 1 critical hit. But it can happen, even if you're just pressing Scratch the entire time. Stupid. Alright, so in a Pokemon battle, this is basically a regular old turn-based RPG where the Pokemon, yes, I got a critical hit, where the Pokemon with the fastest speed, which in this case is my Charmander, always goes first, and then there's a bunch of different types of moves. For example, you can do attacking moves, you can do something like Growl, which lowers stat, or you can do status type moves. I usually stick to the attacking type moves. And the point of the game is to get your opponent's Pokemon down to 0 HP like I just did. And force them to faint, or if you're like me, they die. And when you win, you gain experience points for your Pokemon in order to level up and increase its stats and all that stuff. It looks like... I can't tell which maybe I don't have any raised stats, but whatever. So now when Fuego is level 6, when you defeat an opponent, you also get money for it. It's awesome. It's like you're a hitman taking money for taking out other people's Pokemon. Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. So we get 80 Pokédollars for winning, and Professor Oak here has to tell us that we won. We got prize money, and our Pokemon grew another level. But hey, it's alright with me. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Z, Gramps, smell you later. And with his iconic trademark phrase that everybody hates, he gets out of here. He's just angry I beat him. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Alright, so we can head out onto... Actually, first, Daisy, I just kicked your brother's butt. It was amazing. I was like, Charmander, Scratch, and then his Squirtle died. It was awesome. It was awesome. See, I heard that you had a battle against Gary Mafolk. I wish I'd seen that. I wish you would have seen it too, baby. Just remember, no matter how far I leave this town, I may be leaving, but I will never forget about you. Until someone hotter comes along. Bye, Daisy! Yeah, I'm definitely going to play up that joke. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stand here next to this little girl outside of Route 1, because I'm going to go ahead and end the part right here. In the next part, we will head out into Route 1 towards Viridian City. I just remembered I want to change my options to make the text fast as opposed to medium. It helps, just trust me. So, in the next part, we will head out into Route 1. Hopefully, we'll make it to Viridian City and do some stuff, like catch a Pokemon or something. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see all of you guys next time.